There was a clear piece up, but it has somehow gotten complicated.
Maybe white is trying to play for a win.
Probably more white than black, no?
Yes, only that he has 6 minutes on the
How
clock.
do you want to win this with white?
Not really.
No, okay. I think
In the 3-pawn.
yeah, but should be a draw somehow. Yeah. I mean, even with a c5 pawn, it's a draw or not? Rook versus queen. Not sure. No, but I think it's no way to lose this.
Yeah, unless you blunder big time.
Yeah, sure.
But okay, there had been already some situations in the game.
After h7, Levon played a2. Can he take on h7? Take on h7 is possible or not?
Maybe. But we assume that he just thought that after this king d7 it resigns. And then suddenly after rook g8 position got completely out of control.
Oh, I can ask my stupid question since I have both of you here. You're on a desert island and you can bring movies, but only of one actor or actress of your choice. Which actor or actress do you choose?
And I think we are both not that much into...
You're not into movies?
Okay, I like to watch a couple of movies, but...
No movies for you, yeah? Bluebomb gave the same answer. What about you?
I mean, for me, I watch the movies, but not really for the specific actor and actress.
Everybody keeps telling me that. It's like, I don't know. I need to find a new hobby, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, this looks drosh.
Yeah.
Alright then, thanks a lot to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, finally we reached the blockade.
This looks quite safe.
Yeah. Now it's already easy to explain what's going on.
Yeah, keep the rooks here, take the pawn once it comes to g7. Make a draw. And I think they will make a draw within minutes, no?
Yeah, I also have the same feeling because basically there are no chances anymore. Basically white never really had any chances. It was just more psychological that he was lost and then he got the chance and then he felt like I have been suffering for most of the game, then let me, when I cannot lose, it looks like I'm safe, then let me continue.
Fabiano still looks motivated to continue the game a bit, no?
Yeah, now, okay, black has so many options. One would be just to move the king to a8 and okay, let's get rid of all kinds of possibilities of blundering the rooks, yeah, and then you just shuffle the rook on the 7th and that's it. But there is no need to, you can also go to g8 most probably, but I feel like on g8 there is a little bit more danger than on a8, but it doesn't really matter that much.
G8 you could at least think of some backrank mates, yeah?
Exactly,
A8,
yeah.
it's hard to imagine them.
Since the two rooks anyway take care of the g-pawn, the king is not really influencing the fight, so just to go on the other side. But he played rook g7, he played rook g7 probably with some intention, yeah, because he could have already start marching to the other side. Okay, still, this is not very pleasant for white. Yeah? I mean, let your opponent think and... Exactly, that's the... I mean, here queen f8 wins the rook. That's the danger, why I say that if you already put the rook on g7, he probably has some other intentions, but rook c7 is still safe enough. But now king h6 is a threat.
Yeah.
Now it's So if you put rook on g7, then you really feel like you want to maybe bring the king, yeah, king to g8.
That's what he's done. Yeah, he's played king f8.
And then try to hit the g5 pawn. Because now he has a nice shelter, a nice square for the rook on c6. Yeah, it's a protected square. And once he gets the 7th and the 6th rank under control, then nothing can happen.
Here I lost now, right?
It could be. Could be. But you should not take the c pawn, you just get this c6 square. Or you pushed you pushed g6, yeah? How did you do it? King f8? Ah, you gave check.
Yes.
Hoping for rook cf7, yeah?
No. No. Already this. I was happy.
Okay, but I have now rook takes g6.
Ah, here it works, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice way to end the excitement. So that's the idea behind king f8. And otherwise, if white is not in time to push g6, then already rook c6. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
it's game over if next black plays rook c6. Just to go. In a way, it would be nice to end this game like this. Yeah, it's really stylish.
So it looks like 4 draws in the final round, but hard 4 draws. It wasn't that the players wanted to go home.
Really hard for draws, and I think the whole tournament had been a great success. We have witnessed really interesting fighting chess. Of course, many mistakes, but without mistakes, you don't really see such fascinating games. The players seem to be taking risks, playing for the maximum, and yeah, the tournament had been a great success.
Still great success for Levon Aronian. I think he will feel slightly strange about today's game because piece up is piece up, but once he sits back for a moment, what do I know? But 5.5 out of 7 doesn't seem like a bad score in this field.
Yeah, it's fantastic result. Only that really he had the game in today's game in his hands. Basically, I think already he was definitely sure that he has already won it, and this is always tricky. If you little bit get distracted or carried away, then things like this. But it's also just bad luck. I mean, okay, how bad luck it is that it looked like you are expecting your opponent to resign. You are rook and the knight up, and all of a sudden it's not easy to find the move, even after thinking for 60 minutes. That was really a shocking moment. Yeah, now we will see this. I believe we will see this g6.
Think he's gonna do it?
Yeah, the problem is that black's next move is rook c6, after which you will not have any chances whatsoever, so then
yeah, it's hard to think of any idea. Even here you can lose.
yeah, I mean, once rook c6 is played, it's finito.
Yeah.
There is only way to even I cannot lose it already. I was thinking that if queen d3 I go queen d3 check, rook cg6 there, no, in that final position, can I just pin myself, but I still have rook g8, rook g7 all the time. So queen d3, rook cg6, I thought c5, but rook g8, and it's
still a pretty good fortress.
Uh-huh. There you go. Yeah, it felt
Questions.
suspicious. Yeah,
Yeah.
it felt suspicious. I mean, just don't pin yourself. You know? That's the lesson.
Looks like you were right again. G6 has appeared on the board. And Levon could take this pawn if he
Yeah,
wants
he
to go
takes
home.
it. He takes it.
Mhm.
I mean, you can see on his body language, he can hardly stop himself not to rush with rook takes g6.
What else can he do? He could go here, but why
No,
would
no,
he?
no, he will never do that. Yeah, so rook g6 is playing.
Mm. And players do agree a draw. What a game!
Yeah, incredible. Fabiano must be really relieved, yeah, because if he would have lost this game by the blunder of the piece, that would have been really embarrassing for him. So I think this draw means at least like a win.
Well, now he still blundered the piece, but somehow he passed the embarrassment on to Levon for not winning the piece up, right?
Exactly.
Which feels more painful than actually blundering it.
Yeah, there I think only consolation is that the position finally got so fascinated. So finally where Levon missed the win, it was kind of possible to miss the win. Because the position was so out of control and psychologically things were not easy for Levon. He was facing all kinds of mates or mating ideas, mating threats in all the lines. And there was not a single one that you could be sure that, yeah, of course, that's it.
Yeah. He looks slightly annoyed